Welcome back, watchers and listeners. You are now tuned into the new favorite three. This is the Triple S Show, the Steel Shop and Steel Show podcast. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
What up? It's the honest Mr. Thomas. Let's go.
Kenneth Fly Holmes, Food for Thought Entertainment. Everybody love everybody.
And it's your boy, Big Banks Jefferson in the building. Y'all know how we do.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, we got a special guest with us tonight. No? Hailing from the Dallas, Texas area, Mr. Elliott Jackson. He's going to talk to us about the Blast Media experience and get us all up to speed with all the big things they got going on over there tonight. So this should be a good one. Y'all stay tuned in.
Word up. Word.
So how you doing tonight, brother?
Man, I am doing fine, bro. Glad to be on here. Love to see, positive people making moves out there. So, I'm like happy to be on with you, bro.
Already.
That's what's up. We're glad to have you.
All right. So yeah, man. It's a pleasure to sit down with you, bro. All right. And we've been hearing about this Blast Media. Yeah, man. I see it's Blast Music 24/7. It's a Blast Media. You got pods going on. Yeah. I mean, you're doing a thing out there in the Dallas community, man, out there in Texas.
Radio station as well.
Yeah, the radio stations, man. So, that is an inspiration, for us at the Triple S Show, man, to see you doing your thing, man. Great inspiration for us, man, and from us to you, we want to thank you for that, man. And we want you to let the people know what it is you actually doing with the Blast Radio, Blast 24/7, all your media outlets, and get the people a little bit of insight on what you got going on and enlighten them a little bit, man.
All right, man, no problem. Like you said, my name is Elliott Jackson. People call me Rock, with Blast Media LLC. Me and my partner, the Veep, Troy Sahai, who's in Florida right now. We came up with an idea for how to actually give, unsigned and independent artists more opportunity to actually get out there and, get themselves seen, heard, distributed, everything, okay? We first started with just the Blast Music 24/7 site, okay? We're gonna, have, artists go on there, create their stage. Their stage is they're like profile, pics, music, videos, everything else. They are able to chat with their fans in real time there. They can sell their merchandise and everything on there. They can sell their music and everything on there. They can have virtual concerts on there. They can sell tickets on there, all that shit, okay? All of that was 100% free, okay? So it was like a hub for independent artists that wanted to basically get their grind on, okay? The whole
consumer type network.
Say that again?
This is like a for real straight to consumer type network.
Yeah. Man, think about it. The industry has changed so much now that if you want to actually get on a record label, you could be doing yourself a disservice, because we all know, record labels ain't gonna do anything for the artists that they're not gonna make money on themselves.
Absolutely.
Which is the reason why there's a lot of music and stuff that is out there that is redundant, that sounds alike and everything else, because no one can be original on the radio, because the labels are saying, "No, man, that ain't what we want." So we want artists to be able to, be as basically creative as they want. Go out there, do your things, go on there, share it out to all social media, let them fans come back, listen to it, and then they share it out to their friends and everything else. So it's just steady growing fans of artists that fans that you never even knew that you had, because they may be coming in to listen to artist A, and then they're gonna stay there to listen to artist B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so now you develop fans, and they're looking at it, and they're blasting it out also. That was the premise. That right there
That's
was
dope.
the only thing that we had, bro. And we started this in like June 2021. Since June 2021, we have gone and like all other sorts of, you know, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So from like podcasts, which we have 9 of them, all of them different, coming on from Monday through Friday right now. And like every show that we do, we showcase blast artists. So no matter what I'm talking about, if it's talking about sports, if it's talking about mental health, if it's talking about, you know, gaming, if it's just talking about straight up movies, entertainment, comic books, whatever, we always represent artists that are on blast. Okay, so it's different audiences there are also getting, you know, a like taste of that music.
Right.
So we always saying, don't be afraid to be yourself. You know, people don't know what they like till they hear it. If they can't hear the shit, then ain't nobody gonna know what they like. Let the fans decide. All right, yo, this is dope. This is the next big artist. This is the next, you know, comedian. This is the next movie producer, director, whatever. If it's content creating, and if it's something that is, you know, trying to be positive and everything, you know, we down for it. We are going to make, design, and like hopefully help people that want to be creative, that want to create content, that want to get their stuff out there. And that's what the whole thing blast is about. Cause we're gonna put them on blast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, put them on blast. Yeah.
We're gonna blast that shit out to everybody. That's what it's all
Yeah,
about.
you said two things. You said two things, right? That I thought were real dope. The first thing you said is y'all started in like 2021, right?
Yep.
That was around. It was in the pandemic at that time, right?
Bro,
The pandemic was still going on.
The whole 2020, the whole year of like 2020, we was getting that site developed, getting it tweaked, getting it, you know, putting in stuff and saying, all right, what exactly would like artists want? Okay, what do they need? Okay, they need this, so let's put that in there. Okay, let's make a full platform for them from scratch where they don't have to actually kill themselves, you know, getting on there to do it. All they gotta do is do it. Okay. You know, they don't know. You're gonna have to work some, but you ain't like nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I see that, man, on the website, bro. You got, I mean, it's a click for everything, bro.
Yeah.
And I see it's rock, it's metal, it's
all
comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like everything, bro. And I think that's pretty amazing, man. And you know, I can speak on it because you've been on my ass for music for quite some time for Blast.
Yeah, bro.
And I am coming. We are coming. Me and the guys, we coming. We're gonna provide you with some content.
Yeah, while we on that, talk to us about how someone is able to submit their music or you know, submit their content, period, podcast, whatever.
All right.
So,
we have Blast Radio 24/7. Okay, it's blastradio247.com, or you can search for the like Google app. Right. So 3 weeks ago, we said, all right, we're gonna you know, put out an ad and like get music from, you know, new artists. We already have a whole bunch of artists and everything that are on there, but like we're like, all right, now we're gonna get new artists, right? We put an ad out there calling out for everybody. Okay, dude, we had like 135 songs. This is stuff from around the world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What is happening though? They would email radio@blastmusic247.com. Okay, send us their like music and everything, MP3, let us listen to it, okay? Everything ain't gonna go on there because believe me, bro, we received some that we gonna be like, bro, I don't know what the hell y'all doing. But it's we
absolutely understood. Everybody ain't gonna make the cut.
Everybody ain't gonna make it, bro. Everyone's not gonna make it. But if they want to just go to Blast by itself, the like Blast Music 24/7 site, all they gotta do is just go there, click on register as a new artist. It's gonna take you directly over there to your stage, and all you gotta do is click. It's gonna say bio, put your bio, save it. Picture, profile picture, save it. Music, save it. Video, save it. Save,
Cool.
and it's there, right? That is. Yeah, so any artist that just wants to be on the Blast site, like I said, all I gotta do is go in there, go to blastmusic247.com, register as a new artist, pick your genre, and it will take you directly to your artist stage. And from there, you will put up your like profile pic, your like bio, your music, your videos, basically, your like social media links, your Spotify link. Let everyone know who you are. Everyone know who you are. Let everyone know where you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna let them know now. If you have 15 to like 20 songs, don't put all your shit out there. You don't want all your stuff to be out there first. Put up about 2, 3 songs, and then every 2 to 3 weeks, add something new. Okay, come in there, add something new so that your fans will have something new to look forward to. You put everything out there, they're gonna be like, okay, nothing ain't, there's nothing new. And it may be old to y'all, but it's new to everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody
heard it yet, so that's just new. We always trying to make sure that the artists on there are like thinking in terms of business. Okay, that's why it is one complete hub. Sell your merchandise. That's your revenue stream. That's another revenue stream. Get your stuff on there. Sell your hats. Sell your shirts. Sell your whatever you want to. That is your brand. Go in there. Sell it. Okay. Sell. Yeah.
And with that, with merchandise, clothes, and stuff like that, would you all put that on the gear site, the gear shop, the Blast Gear Shop?
Yep.
Okay, and that's another plus. That's another plus for artists, entrepreneurs at the same time, man. That's some good stuff, bro. That's some good stuff. Yeah. So
definitely.
So you heard that. So you
got a lot of bases covered.
Yeah. So you can also promote your gear, your clothes, on the Blast Gear Shop, in the Blast Gear Shop. So you have a music platform, you have a clothing platform, you got a platform for comedians,
podcasts.
You have a platform for podcasts.
Yep.
And what else? Because it seems to me that this, that Blast it's really it's never ending. It's a concentration. It's a concentration point for entertainment.
For everything.
Yeah, for everything.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
it's more like a middle ground to so much more.
Mm-hmm.
It is for, like I said, artists, content creators, whatever. It don't even have to be a podcast. If you have a show in your mind and you know what? I have a whole, set up show or game show or either whatever. And I want to see if it's going to work. If it's fly, if it makes sense, whatever, come to us. We would definitely add it. You know what I'm saying? If you can pull it off, if you can make it happen, we want to make it happen. So we have 9 different podcasts. So on Mondays, we have Rats. Okay, Rats stand for represent and talk shit. Okay, so it's about
I like
sports.
that.
I like that.
So,
I like
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, man. And it's like 5 of us on there, and you know,
That's crazy.
everyone has, you know, different teams, and we basically clown on each other and go on their teams and just act a, you know, act a like total donkey the whole show. So that's like the most hilarious show ever because there's so many different personalities talking about sports, and
Right.
you know how we get, man.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah,
talking about sports.
Yeah,
I
you
watched.
tripping, man.
I caught a few
Yeah.
of the rap shows, man.
Yeah.
I caught a
did
few
as
of
well.
them, man.
Yeah.
So,
I did as well.
yeah, and I actually caught a couple of them.
Real
I
good
think
shit.
when y'all went live on Facebook with them.
Yeah.
And man, I laughed with y'all a few times, man. So
yeah, man. That
yeah,
Raspy.
rats.
You cannot be
I'm,
hard coming on Rats, bro, but we gonna talk about you.
Mhm. Word,
I'm listening. I'm listening to what it is, cause so that's like a media hub. You dig what I'm saying? And I know you know, we got the world stars of the world. We got the I think it's I forget what the other shit is. It's like Def something, but I be watching that sometimes too.
Yeah.
We need more places like that, because you don't know, like somebody might submit something to the blast music, and it might be like you say, it might be like a little show or like an idea, something that they just working out,
Yeah.
and it pop. You know what I'm saying? And it might pop like that. Yeah. That's real. That's real. We need more faces like that for creatives. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It is, man. It really is.
We are actually, you know, creating a network worth of, you know, stuff for like creative. You know what I'm saying?
That's, right.
So like I said, we have Rats, which is sports. Tuesday we have like Glass House. Glass House is for gamers. You know what I mean? It's a whole bunch of, you know, gamers out there that, you know, that like, you know, comic books, games, and everything else. And it's called the like Glass House cause the like main host of it is Mr. Glass, which is a like Twitch star. You know, he's handicapped Twitch star, but the man is like incredible on them games. You know? I don't know how he do it, but the man is incredible on them games. Right. So if you're ever on Twitch, look up Mr. Glass, and you're gonna be like, oh, that's the dude there. That's on Glass House Podcast. And you know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Wednesday, we have two. We have truth, honesty, and consequences with our own Princess Kelja. Okay, and y'all can't be playing hard on that, bro. That girl there, she gonna give it to you.
I caught that. I caught one of those. I caught one of those shows also. Yeah, it was like 6 of y'all on it. 6 or 8 of there was a lot of y'all on that show.
He be raw as hell, man. He be giving it to you.
That's what's up, man.
After that one, we have like On Blast Podcast, which is, you know, me, like partner, David, Mother Homeboy, DJ Gooch. We all on there, okay? And it's straight entertainment. So that's talking about music, movies, comedies, you know, whatever, comics. We're talking about everything that is happening right now, sports, okay? Then on Thursday, we have A Blast of Laughs, okay? Which now is Crazy Caller's Concoction, okay? She's a, like, you know, comedian from like North Carolina, and her shows be like off the freaking chain. And then Friday, we have what's that? We have Tori, who is a like therapist. Okay, so like she's actually on there, you know, talking about, you know, counseling and like blah blah blah. And then right after that, though, she's on Party and Purpose, which is another, you know, crazy funny party type show where it's hosted by like 2 females that are just, you know, having fun and out there doing their thing, right? So like I said, man, and like every one of them though, we always stop down and do the Blast Artist of the Week. every time we have artists on there showcasing, because those are all different audiences, you know, the different audiences, like different people, and we're going to give the artists that chance and that opportunity to hit those different audiences. So yeah, man, we are trying to be a media conglomerate, bro.
Yeah, real shit.
Let me ask you a question, Big Bubba. Danielle, okay, so just say one of these shows or one of these artists go multi-platinum based off your platform, or one of these shows get one of these gravy ass syndicated deals off of your platform. What do you do it for the love, for the culture things, or do you do it for like, hey bro, I'm gonna need a little kickback on that junk though, man, because niggas, you was on my platform.
So the way that works is if that happens and someone blows up, whatever, the only thing that we ask, if they're not signed, which I got something else that I gotta tell y'all here soon though, okay, is for them to, at their shows or at anything else, okay, mention Blast, okay?
That's the only thing you want?
Mention the site.
That's crazy.
Because you know, right now our money, our like everything is just coming from advertisers. You know what I'm saying? We have minimal money coming from the actual artists, unless they want the lift-off package, which means we do, you know, you're on the show, you get a write-up in like Independent magazine, you know, you're on weekly, you know, Blast show, you're on every podcast, you're on everything. And that's only $50. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
we're not
crazy,
killing nobody.
Yeah.
Like killing anybody, because
That's love.
it's all about the eyes on it. Okay, you got eyes on it, you're going to get the advertisers. Okay, when the advertisers get on, the advertiser money is way bigger than any artist money. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many people, so many businesses out there that can do it. So like we like, all right, let's get the eyes, let's get the people, let's get the music, let's make it all good, content good, everything good. All right, advertisers, come on in. And we ain't got to even kill them, because remember when I said we are world, bro, we are the radio station right now over in the freaking UK, and Africa is going berserk. I'm talking about, man, we got more like, you know, reggae and you know, I don't know what kind of music that they have over there in like England, but all of it sounds to be, you know, reggae, popish, everything else, and the radio station is just bumping over there. And I always say, like money over there, once it's converted, spins the exact same way.
Yeah.
Over here. The same way. Same damn way. Damn right.
Damn
right.
Converted, spin the exact same way.
And let me tell you something. Listen, for artists, entertainers, visionaries, whoever you are, Blast is the platform for you. Blast Music 24/7. Y'all should check it out. Get your music submitted.
And if you trash and you know you trash, go ahead and spend that $50, man, so them boys can pull you up everywhere and shit like that, man. Go ahead and spend some money with my man.
You know,
that's what we do, bro.
So y'all should check it out. Anybody that's trying to do something, man, y'all, you know, let your work do some work for you.
Yeah, man.
Get it on Blast, man. My man Elliott doing the thing, man. They touching a lot of folks. They're reaching out to a lot of folks. They're helping a lot of folks along the way. So you're getting heard. You know, you're being seen. This is a route that you should want to take as an artist, as an entertainer, as a visionary, comedian. You heard it. There's no stops here, man. You know, so y'all get your stuff in, man, and let the world see you with Blast, man. And shit, man. I mean, you know, bro, good
one-stop shop.
Yeah, one-stop shop, man. That's real good stuff, man. I think you know, don't
you know another thing that's dope about that, right? Nobody knew Wu-Tang was hot until they heard Wu-Tang. Till somebody, you know what I'm saying? Till somebody put them boys on a mix show or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
If them boys don't take a chance on Wu-Tang, we probably don't hear them niggas.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, but you know that's how it is,
dope.
you know. And when we know as artists and you know, entertainers, we've done shows and we've been in a few places around a few people. But when you don't get exposure, nobody knows who you are.
Yeah.
It's with radio stations, the more you get, the more your records get the spins, the more you're heard, the more your name rings. If you don't have that, you know, you're gonna be stuck dormant. When you got when you have platforms like you know, and I'm gonna say, because Blast now, I look at you guys in the category. I can't even say Spotify or SoundCloud because you guys do so much more on other platforms.
Yeah.
You know, these other platforms don't showcase comedians and, you know, and music ideas and you know, and stuff. And a lot of them don't do videos. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of them don't do it for free.
And they don't do it for free.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Or at a small enough cost that a starving artist can afford.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's what's important too. And early on in the sit down, Elliott mentioned that I just lost train of thought. But what you mentioned well, I'll come back to that when it comes back. I'm not gonna waste the time on it. But you made a valid point about doing your research on the artist's needs, what the artist need, what would this artist need, what can we do to, you know, to help this artist along the way and you know, and help them in their endeavors of their careers. You mentioned that you guys concentrated on what this artist or this entertainer, what this comedian would need, and to incorporate that into a platform that would give them a broad, a wide array of outlets in order to you know, to promote themselves, man. And that's the difference, I guess, between with Blast and any other platforms, because you don't have that wide array of options. And and I mean, I think that's brilliant, bro. And I think it's number one too, of course. You know, because a cook or somebody who's you know, a chef in a restaurant, if they want their food to be good and they want the food to sell, they're going to consider the guests, they're going to consider their palates. You know, you don't want to feed them bad food. You get what I'm saying?
Talk that talk.
What I'm saying? So I think it is important, you know, when you're dealing with consumer goods, man. This is a, you know, you have to know, you know, in order to do certain things with certain things, you have to know what it takes to do those things, man. And that's important, bro. Knowing what is the artist going to need? Yeah. That's important. Labels don't concentrate on what the artists need. Labels are going to concentrate on what the label needs from the artist. Yep. You know, so if it's the other way around, what does the artist need from us in order for the artist to be successful? That's pretty important, man, and that's key, man. I think that's going to be, you know, what separates you and Blast from all other platforms and sites and stuff like that, because, you know, you considering what, you know, the actual client needs, man, in order to be successful, man. And that's good shit, man. You know, in a nutshell, that's just good shit, bro. You know, I think of most understood that you know, if you build an artist friendly platform, a creative friendly platform or label, whatever the case it may be, the more successful the creative is, the more successful in turn your platform or label or whatever the case, wherever you bringing them. It's almost like that. If you build it, they will come type shit. You think what I'm talking about? Yeah. Like if you got a space for a creative to be a creative, the more creative they are, the more creative you allow them to be, the more successful they will be, which in turn will make you that's gonna have you more successful. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that's dope, man. That's a dope idea, man. Y'all boys some slick genius on the side, man. Yeah, for real, straight up.
Okay, so we talked about what the artist gains are. What do you what do you look to gain for, like, or what like more so like what like pushes you with pushing forward with it and just going hard with it? Because y'all got a whole lot on your plate, I would assume.
It's it's a
Mm.
lot, but it's not even close to being enough. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I
Yeah.
mean, we also have, and we're starting this probably within the last few weeks. Soul Blast Music, which is literally a like digital radio station. Sorry, digital record label. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
We
Oh shit.
do all the like promotion, put it on like every digital spot that is out there. Make sure that everyone's copyrighted. Make sure
Damn.
that everyone's signed up with like ASCAP BMI. Make sure that everyone is like doing what they are supposed to be doing. They're not signed to us saying, hey, we don't like this. We're like, all right, if it's yours, you want it out there. If it's dope enough and you want us to do it all, we just sign you to a like digital distribution contract. Okay, you're still in
Right.
control. You're still owning your own stuff. You're still whatever. We have a like publishing house and everything else, which is why also we have to make sure that like every artist that wants to be on there is signed up as a writer with either
Right.
BMI or ASCAP or either whatever, because we want people to get
Right.
their money. We want it to be on like every streaming platform out there. We
Shit
already
said
know
that.
streaming Spotify, actually you only get like 1.3 something
Yep.
Y'all
cent.
remember we
Yep.
we researched that, right?
Yeah, bro. It
Yeah,
takes
we were talking
forever
about
and a day
that.
to
Yeah.
make some money on that camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, we actually take it, put it out everywhere, do everything, okay, and whatever it is that actually comes back, we get ours on that back end. Just like everyone else do. So it's nothing up front, there's nothing whatever, but like the artist has to have buy-in, and they have to know that, hey man, I'm gonna work just like y'all are gonna work. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out there
Right.
doing the things I'm supposed to do as a business, as an artist, because they are their own business. And we try to get them to understand that y'all artists are your own business.
Right.
Okay, you're your own commodity. Get your bank account, get your stuff set, get your copyrights, sign up with ASCAP BMI. Let's get ready to roll. Okay, don't just say,
Right.
oh man, I'm gonna do it the lazy way. You can't do stuff the lazy way. You do stuff the lazy way, you're gonna end up doing this for 20, 30, 40 years. Saying, oh
right.
man, I could have, I should
Big
have, but I
facts.
didn't. Just go in and do it, because
Yeah.
stuff is out there for you to do it now. So just make it happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
That's a
say,
true
bro. So you don't
statement.
get no sleep, huh?
Huh? Say again.
You don't get no sleep then, huh?
Hey,
Apparently not.
man. Like I said,
Listen,
I have
man,
a
look,
team.
them boys do everything, bro. Like, it's literally a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
It's
saying, man.
one-stop shop. You want whatever you want, them boys. That's crazy, man. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
The site even got this, bro. Okay. Hey, Blast Music 24/7 site has this. Okay. We have a like portal for like executives and like promoters and like everyone else, right? Because they can see, or either we can see, you can see how many likes, how many blasts you are getting from a zip code. Okay. We have
Right.
it where like promoters and everyone, they can go in there, pay a price, and see who is hot in what area and at what time. So if they're looking for someone to bring into that city in that zip code, they can go in there and look and see exactly how many likes and blasts this certain artist has, and then reach directly out there to the
Hell
artist and be
yeah.
like, hey man, y'all are hot right now and blah blah blah. Y'all want to come out here, do a show? All that money y'all, all that money's yours. And like all we ask is that when you get there, they say, hey,
Shout out Blast,
shout out
baby.
to Blast Music, blah blah blah, and that's it. Because that will get more fans, that will get more eyeballs, that will get more artists, that will get more advertisers.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Bring in the revenue like that. That's real dope, man.
That's dope. And
Shout out to
I mean,
Blast Music.
I don't know if
Shout out to
I might
Blast
be wrong on
Media.
this, but that's the first I done ever heard of that particular um service. Like what a promoter can like. I just say if I'm a promoter, I can go to your website and be like, all right, bet such and such he hot right now in this area code. So let me down there, let me figure out how I can bring him down here because this is what motherfucker. Instead of me bringing down. Not trying to shit on Gucci Mane and nothing like that, but instead of me bringing down Gucci Mane just because I think like this who I like,
Yeah.
and I know everybody else like him, but I can bring a motherfucker down who hot right now. You feel what I'm saying? Who getting those spins right now? Who motherfuckers really listening to? And
Now.
that's dope, bro. I think that's the first time I done ever heard of that service right there.
Yeah, that's some good stuff, man.
We want to make it
Yeah, that's
easy, bro.
brilliant.
We want to make it easy
That's
for
brilliant.
everybody, bro. Make it, make it one-stop shop so that, people don't have to like send in music and CDs and like MP3s to like A&R people, promoter people, whatever. If they're looking, for talent, come and check it out. You know what I'm saying? Go on there, and see who exactly is hot and like who exactly is hot where. And then the radio station, how we got that, happening. They're like fans go on there and they are able to actually go on, listen to the radio station, listen to the artist, go back to Blast where your, profile and everything is, and vote for that week. Hey, this is the artist here that I like this week. Okay, this is the artist, this is the song, blah, blah, blah. And then we have a like total show that is going to be happening here soon for artists. So it's like a top 20, artists of, the week. And it's, highlighting those artists that the fans are saying is dope as shit.
Right.
The fans are going there, voting for them. The fans are on there communicating, chatting with the artists. The artist is going back and forth and everything with them.
You said that's weekly?
Yes.
That's a weekly thing?
Yep.
Damn, that's crazy.
It hasn't started yet though, but it'll be starting here in the next 3 weeks probably.
Yeah, we gotta get some music. We gotta get some music out there, Fly man. We gotta get it
man. For real. I'm telling you, we are only limited by our imagination. Our imagination is off the damn chain. If it's out there, if it makes sense, in like both meanings of the word, if it makes sense, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, run with that. Run with it. Run with it. And you can't show it yourself, man. If people out here never took risks, nobody would be making it.
No one do nothing.
Nobody would be doing nothing, bro.
Never be scared to take risks.
You don't know how it's gonna turn out.
Fail. Never be scared to do anything. Like you fail, you just learning what not to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
What not to do.
I'm curious. I'm curious of your background. Like, how did you get? What made you say, man? Listen, I want to create this platform. Well, not so much that, because I can tell you got a love for shit. So I know that's why. But I'm talking about like what made it, like how was you able to be like, okay, this is how we gonna create this platform and make it to where it's popular on this level, and we're gonna grow from there. Like, how was you able to, like, what's your background as far as like knowing like how to promote your shit, how to get artists to send you shit to the platform for you to have the you understand what I'm saying?
I think what he's saying is how do you like, where did it start from? Were you into promotions before, prior, or management or anything of that in the entertainment world before y'all came to doing what y'all doing now with Blast, or is this just something you picked up or just jumped into? You've been into promotions and management and in the entertainment field or what the case may be?
Yeah, so in the '90s, you know, I was in a rap group here in like Dallas. Okay, the at the like time I was at the like Art
What
Institute.
was the name of the group?
It was Down by Law, BBL. So you know it's straight up '90s, bro. Okay,
DBL.
straight up
Down
'90s.
by law.
Shout out. All
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, because
yeah.
we googling it.
That's what's up.
We gonna find you. I know you got something somewhere.
Funny, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
we gonna give it
We
it a listen. We
It's on
gonna
SoundCloud. You know how old it is. It's on
word up.
SoundCloud.
All right, you
So
know.
see, then I was at the like Art Institute of Dallas for music and video business. So I've always been, you know, been like music fanatic basically, right? So you know, I done managed, I done, you know, been a like music um a music article, you know, writer. I've been uh, a like movie, you know, reviewer. I've done all of that. You know what I'm saying? So about 7 years ago, I had made another site. Okay, I ain't gonna even say the like name of it, but it like came around because if you look at American Idol or The Voice or whatever, and you see how many artists be out there per city that you don't even see, that's just showing you how many people want to be a part of the industry. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're not even seeing it. You don't know. Man, it's like millions and millions and millions of like people that may have talent or may not, but you would never, ever, ever hear this. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I'm like, all these damn people that are out there, we have to do something to make it easier. So at that time, it was a like, you know, online contest, you know, type thing for all artists, blah, 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 you know, voting, everything, right? So did that. You know, like, okay, I need to do something different now. Okay, this was like 5 years after that. Okay, I'm like, okay, I need to do something different, and I need to do something that is totally sustainable and something that is scalable and something that will, you know, that is fluid, that will change with whatever, you know, we do. So I came up with you know, the like Blast site because my whole thing was giving those independent artists and like all of those medium artists that I'm still seeing that are out there that would not get on the radio, that would not get this stuff heard, that are just posting links. And we all know those people, okay? Go on Facebook and they send you a link and like, man, and most people don't go to, most people do not click on them links. You know what I'm saying? They will send you a link.
It's me and 99 other motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man. And no one knows who you are. So I'm like, let's give them the opportunity to do more than just posting fucking links. But I can't stand but that's the lazy way to do it. You know what I'm saying? You just post links and someone to go find you. Man, put your shit out there, promote yourself, let people know who you are, and then they may come back and like see your music and get to know you. Okay, but just posting links. You know, I used to get like 100 damn links a day. Ain't nobody looking at that. Ain't no one just going in and listening to links. Yo, man, can you listen to this? No, you know, that's a lot of work. You know, that's a lot of work.
And then you think about a cat. You think about a cat that's famous or that run a record label, whatever like that.
Yeah.
That motherfucker probably getting 20 million links per day. You know what I'm saying?
Per day, bro.
Yeah, like, I can't look at all these shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I dig that.
There's no way to look at it. And I always say the cream will rise to the top. So if you put shit that's on blast and is out there and you got songs and you're not doing the things that like you need to do, which is, you know, reaching out, blasting out to all your like social media stuff, when a fan, you know, hits you up in your like chat, you know, go back in and hit them up, you know, come back in. Don't just put on there thinking, oh man, Blast is just gonna do everything for you, because we're not gonna do everything for you. We're giving you basically a free
The exposure.
Do every damn thing with it. You know, it'll cost you $1,000 to make the hub that we have for one artist. Okay, to do everything that we wanted to do, and we're giving it shit to you. If you can't use it, then that's on you. Okay.
Yeah. It's right in your face.
Yeah. You know,
it's right.
I hear that.
It's smacking your damn face.
Media.
And again, that's that's Blast Media, Blast Radio, Blast Music 24/7.
Yeah.
Listen, it's right in your face. It's and it's kind of ironic now because I'm saying it, but my guy's been he's been in my ass about getting him some shit. You know,
give me that music, man. That's
you've been on me, and I've been bullshitting, but I tell my guys they've been on me too. They waiting for some stuff, but I tell them, I've been working, and then balance. You know what I'm saying? Home life, family life, and everything else. So finding that balance. But man, I'm coming. These guys though, I'm gonna show you that they got some things they can get to you soon and quick, and so I'm sure. I'm sure before night end you're gonna be getting some stuff from these guys, man, and which is good shit because that's what we do at the Triple S show. We like to promote and kind of like some in-house advertising, man. We want to get folks on that's doing some good things, some great things, giving back, and can spit some jewels, give some knowledge to the people that's listening, to the people that's watching, man. That's what we want to do here. That's what we do. That's what we're doing here. And, it's always a great thing to be able to sit down with somebody that's doing the same thing, man. Yeah. And, because at the end of the day, that's motivation.
On a grander scale. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's inspiration and motivation us to keep pushing at what we're doing. So we definitely salute you to the fullest.
Y'all's platform right now, okay? Y'all's podcast, y'all everything, loving your energy, loving what you're doing, loving what you're talking about, dude. Whenever y'all are like thinking about or you want to, because we have our like own podcast server and service and everything else. So we always looking.
Yes, sir.
For like talented.
That goes without saying. That's why I was kind of leaning towards. So
because
it's a done deal. Yeah, y'all hear it first. It's a done deal.
It's a done deal, man. So y'all check us out. We're gonna speak it into existence. Y'all gonna be able to check us out on the Triple S show, the Steel Shop and Steel Show podcast. Y'all gonna be able to catch it on the Blast Network, man. And then I'm sure this just not with the pods, but we all have
just in general with music, with everything, with giving back, with all that. So
I think
with the apparel, with everything.
Yeah. I think we all aligned. You know what I'm saying, right? And it's kind of special to be able to, like I said, it's always to be able to sit down, especially
like you said, like Elliott said earlier, it only makes sense in all sense of the word.
So yeah, man. So on that note, like I said, man, it's good shit y'all got going on with Blast, the Blast Media. Yeah. I mean, and for the artists, again, I can't say it enough. It's right here in your face. It's Blast Media, Blast Music, 24/7, Blast Radio. Yeah. Y'all get on and check it out. Browse through, listen to some of the artists. Check out everything they got going on. Get your music submitted. Take advantage of this platform. It's a wonderful thing for artists and entertainer, visionary. Anybody's coming up trying to do something. So y'all, take advantage of the opportunity, and jump on it.
Take it from us. Take it from us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because take it from us.
Yeah, man.
Send your them boys you gotta make that shit clear though. Blast Music
and
27.com.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whether
Yeah.
you're a fan or artist or whatever you do, you go right on there, hit the
Yep.
3 lines at the
And
right
to
end
be
at the top. Get right into
and to
it.
be clear,
Yes, sir.
you did say it, like shows don't just have to be limited to podcasts as well, correct?
No, man. No.
So
No.
whatever kind of content you got, if you got some humorous skits or whatever,
Man, we would love
I suggest you get down.
some
And
humorous skits,
I guess I want to ask this too. As far as Blast, is it kid friendly? Can kids be a
Good
part of what
question.
Blast
Good
got going
question.
on?
Long as they're like parents sign off on it
Mhm.
and are like cool with it, we are
Yeah.
great. You know what I'm saying? We just don't want it where like they're like doing something and
Yeah, there's freelancing and
Got you.
gotta be
Got you.
some kind of
Got
adult
you.
involvement.
So yeah, so
you know, hey, you know, can you come out to like so and so and you 12, you know, and like your parents don't even know about it and everyone thinks. So no, there are things when you sign up as an artist that you got to, you know, go in and say yes, no, you know, we have some like disclaimers to cover ourselves and everything in there.
yeah, absolutely. And that's business. That's business.
Yeah.
That's business. So parents, you know, you got kid stars and all, you know, you got to go through the procedures, but there are platforms available for child entertainment. So that's just another plus, man. That's just another plus.
That's big.
You know, and yeah, man. And like, I mean, I can't express it enough. We appreciate what you're doing, Elliott, man. And I mean,
it, man.
You know, and we got your back. So I guess, you know, from this moment forward, I guess we're gonna be taking a ride with you because we're gonna be you know, getting together, linking up, consulting, man, and you know, trying to get it right all the way around the board, man. And hopefully, you know, with us, you know, reaching out to you, and then us reaching out to everybody else, and you know, we get like-minded people doing the same thing. I mean, you know, it starts somewhere. So when you look at it on a, you know, in a big in perspective, man, you know, what we all trying to do here is we trying to touch folks. We trying to give folks you know, a little insight on what we got going on in our communities, and you know, and trying to see people along the way, man. And that's always a good thing, bro. And so, you know, we commend you for what you're doing out there, holding it down for the big TX, you know, for Texas, and all around, because you know, with Blast, like he said, it's reaching everywhere.
Yeah.
So
worldwide.
Yeah. So
worldwide.
You know,
worldwide.
So y'all better get on this thing with Blast, man. Hey, don't be playing around.
Listen, Blast Media. Y'all better be listening.
Blast Media is what we're about. Sites, Blast Music 247.com, Blast Radio 247.com, Blast Gear Shop. You know, the podcast go on, you know, go on YouTube, search for Blast Music 24/7, and you'll see all the podcasts. Yeah, man, you know, we're trying to make stuff happen, bro. That's what we're doing. That's what we're all about.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you got to do the problem. I'm about to subscribe to you and watch all you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
And you know, and yeah, and without everything else, I guess, man, you know, in a nutshell, we want to tell the people, check out Blast Media, blastmusic247.com. Y'all log on.
Get down with it.
Give it a look, man. This brother is doing something amazing. It's a good platform, you know, for everybody. Don't let this opportunity go nowhere. Jump on that shit. And Ellie, man, it's a pleasure to have you on the Triple S show, man, the Steel Shop and Steel show, man.
For sure.
Definitely is.
Appreciate y'all for having me, bro.
Hey, listen, bro, it's a pleasure, man. And hopefully in the near future,
and this ain't gonna be the last time.
Yeah,
this ain't gonna be the last time.
We're gonna have y'all on one of our shows as soon as y'all.
Yeah, man.
You know,
yeah, have us.
We'll be there for you.
Yeah, because we can make this something of a regular thing, man. I think between, you know, all of us, man, we can make some good things happen, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So so I look forward to, you know, some future endeavors, man. shit like that. Us at the Triple S Show really appreciate you, y'all. This is Mr. Elliott Jackson. You know,
Yes.
and yo, we signing off, bro.
All right, man.
Well,
Deuces. Peace out.